Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back. Welcome to 2019. We are back. It's the Why Not Us Podcast Show. It's your host, Bari.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Qweez.
Qweez, what's good, fam? Where you been at?
Happy Black History Month to you.
Had to come back in Black History Month. Our 2019 just started. Some of y'all can relate.
But I make Black History every day. I don't need a month. You feel me?
No, I don't, because you just ate a Chick-fil-A like 2 days ago. So
Chick-fil-A is a Black history, bro. It started in Atlanta. Black people love Chick-fil-A. They got the fire sandwiches.
Who's the owner?
I mean, the one I go to, a black guy is the owner. Because they franchise stores out.
Oh, you found one. Okay.
I'm in the A, dog.
I didn't know you was out here getting your Killer Mike on.
Shout out Killer Mike, bro.
Mm-hmm. Have you bought a Coca-Cola yet?
I definitely haven't.
Man, not supporting the people, but it's what it is.
But like you said, it's in the prototype stages, if you really know. Like you said, it's in prototype right now. So
is it in the stove, dog?
No.
What happened? I thought it was in the stove. So he capped?
No, he says it's in the prototype stage. It might be in 1 or 2 stores, but it ain't like mass marketed.
For those of us who know, like, okay, so that's what prototype means. For those who don't know what the prototype stages are.
I mean, I don't know what this is. I guess for the show, it looked good when it's in the stove, but it's not like in every stove.
Okay, so it sounds like a whole lot of cap, dog. That's what it sounds like.
You hate it. They could be the start. Maybe they need to.
I thought I could go get a Coca-Cola, but clearly I can't go get a Coca-Cola or a Blood Pop.
Maybe you can order it off Amazon.
I looked on Amazon. It's not there.
Oh, that might be a lie. Let's see.
I didn't see it. I typed in Crip or Cola. Am I supposed to put the hyphens in there?
Let's see.
Are the tees? Is the merch on Amazon? I'm just trying to support Black business, man. My local Crips.
Yeah, don't look like I don't know where you can. I don't know too much on it. I guess
it's all good. But one thing that we do know a lot on, well, not a lot, but a lot of information is coming about. Mr. 21 Savage, or as I should call him by his government, which I don't know either. So we're just going to go with 21 Savage.
Shia bin Abraham Joseph.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
As a 21 fan, this shocked the world. We're not going to, and not the deportation part, but just the fact that he was from the UK.
How didn't the deportation part shock you? You thought he was from America.
I know, but like they say, that's not something you should joke about. What shocked me is that he was from the UK. We all thought he was from, East Atlanta, no question, probably born at Grady Hospital. So
how did you feel when the news first broke? Did you believe it?
It makes sense because in that song I was telling you, he said he started his life in the raps at 7th grade. It's always been 13, 14.
Right.
So, I mean, technically that is telling, if you've been here from 13 and been banging ever since, you do get credit for that. Right.
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is I'm not here to argue his street credibility. I'm just here. My whole thing is like, how come, you didn't get ahead of this a little bit sooner? That's all. That's my whole thing.
I mean, he did, because I thought about it too. I was mad that he was like, why he lied, why he ain't real in his music. But then I thought about it, like, if you're an illegal immigrant, you probably trying to vibe. Low.
Yeah,
nobody need to know that. Like,
and to a credit that you made, you said like nobody need to know. Like that was one of my whole points in it as well. It's like, okay, if I'm an illegal immigrant and I happen to know, I'm not gonna say I don't know no illegal immigrants anymore. They got their paperwork, but I know that for illegal immigrants, the one thing that they all about is discretion. You know what I'm saying? So if I done got shot, I done been through the hospital system, I done been through the prison system, and they never came and got me, I'm going to just assume I'm good.
And he applied for a visa, and it got put on hold pending, and he reapplied, and then that's what, they did the background check, and that shit popped up.
Yeah, so, and I kind of feel like he was targeted just a little bit. I kind of feel like for him to be just picked up and detained by ICE out of nowhere, all of a sudden from an investigation, just days later after he rapped about immigration, kind of seems a little sketchy to me.
And now you see where they're going, where they're trying to get criminal charges. Now they're trying to say that they found the loaded Glock pistol in one of the cars.
Yeah, they say they found the loaded Glock pistol, but in the news update, they said that the Glock and all that stuff, it got nothing to do with his ICE.
Right.
With his ICE case.
But it could be used as criminal charges that could stop his chances of getting a green card.
Well, I hope not, and I hope that they can understand why he's riding around with a loaded weapon. But just a message out there to anybody with money, especially rappers out the streets. If you feel like your life is in danger, man, get you a driver. Get you some security. If you feel like you just too good for it, then I mean, by all means, continue to live your life on the edge. But I just feel like once you get to a certain plateau in status, and you need to go ahead and make the right moves in your life to where these people can't hound you and use certain things to try to hold you back. You already black. You already a dude. That's 2 strikes against you.
And you in a nice car. Don't forget. I think they was riding all Hellcat Chargers and Challengers back to back, I believe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all back to back in American muscle, bro. They don't want to see you living that good, man. You don't want to see that.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, and it's a crazy situation because they probably giving him the go ahead to just go ahead and dip back to London, but then make it hard as hell for him to come back.
So he not from a Caribbean island, like he's from London?
I mean, it's just shaky because they say he from Dominga. A Caribbean island named Dominga, something like that, right? But
yeah,
they done his birth certificate. I don't know if it's real, but it's out there where it's showing that he was born in like East London or something. And if you listen to his mom talk, she sound Caribbean and British at the same time, and his dad is a UK doctor.
So he a doctor in the UK or he a doctor in America?
I think he a doctor now in America, but he from the UK.
So when all the stuff that he was saying about how his dad wasn't never there, is that true?
He said
his
dad was a J. That's weird. His dad is Dr. Amsu Ampu.
That's his name. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've never seen his dad.
He don't look like a J.
One thing about it, Q, you've been holding back a lot of information that you found, bro. See, what y'all don't know is Q is more of a 21 Savage fan than I am. I fuck with 21. But my dog said he had a dad. I still don't believe that he has a father.
Yeah, like he's been on the Breakfast Club like 2 times and everything.
I still don't know who 21 Savage dad is.
Like he got pictures of him like chilling back in the day. I don't know, man. I mean, he might not have been there, but he wasn't no J, though. 21 said he seen his dad in the neighborhood. He was a J.
Maybe he came up,
and I knew he was kind of lying because 21's mom is very attractive. And I'm like, there's no way she would be dealing with lives a J, bro.
Nah, bro, crack changed.
And guess what? Overnight. I was right. This nigga's a whole doctor out here, bro. This nigga done been on the Breakfast Club twice, bro.
Who been on the Breakfast Club twice?
21's dead. All on the Breakfast Club.
Lying.
Okay.
Why you haven't seen this interview yet, bro? Why have you been holding back all of this information, bro? When did Charlamagne and them interview his father? Why doesn't none of us know this? How did we not, how did this slip past us?
Oh, man. He got picked.
So at this point, has he really even... So I just want to know, dog, did he really go to Pantherville?
Yeah, it seems like, he probably have been in Atlanta since 2000. They say since 2005, but we really know that he probably been in America
and
before
another
that,
question.
But he was there illegally, of course.
So his mom's very attractive.
And his dad, I'm on his dad's Instagram page right now.
Said she's very attractive. Hey, bro, what's his dad Instagram? Hold up, fam.
He done posted free his son now. He
Free his
says,
son. Why doesn't 21 post anything? I just don't get it. So is his dad
now
there?
This is my question. Is he an industry plant?
Okay, explain the difference between the industry plant and
like because you know, in hip hop, you need certain things to solidify. You need to be hard. You feel me?
He wouldn't be a culture vulture because he invaded
said
the
his
culture
dad was a
of
J,
Atlanta
bro, and his
from
dad
the
is
UK.
A real doctor, like.
So what kind of doctor is he? Is he what is he? What kind of doctor is he? Open heart surgeon?
Nah, I think he one of them.
Or what? Is he like Grey's
Nah, I don't
Anatomy?
think he works in a hospital.
So he one of them healing doctors. Is Dr. Sebi? He got a dad like Dr. Sebi.
Commit a direct answer.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Yeah, but I'm on his Instagram right now. It's pretty crazy. He got 27,000. Oh, he says he's a endocrinologist, nutritionalist, and herbalist.
What the hell is an endocrinologist?
We got Google got that. We can definitely find out in like 5.
Endocrinologist. I'm endocrinologist. If we have any endocrinologists out there,
guess what it say? It say
hit us up.
A branch of biology and medicine dealing with the endocrine system, such as its diseases and specific secretions known as hormones. Why would you need to see an endocrinologist? Let's see.
I don't know.
When you're facing a diagnosis of hormonal condition like thyroids, like a thyroid disease or diabetes. Okay.
Yeah,
21's mom is definitely in shape.
She is in shape.
Now I want to know, did he grow up poor? Because it's just like, oh.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when did he go to Penn? Like, one thing he confirmed, because I've been watching a lot of interviews. Now, it is confirmed. The nigga said, I don't know what part it was. I think it's Marietta. What part he said he moved to? Gwinnett County. And I've been to Georgia a couple of times. I know that Gwinnett is kind of like the suburbs. But 21 noted that they banging super duper hard in Gwinnett.
Yeah, he been posting 21 on his page too. I'm looking at a post of him posting his son.
So has he been hiding his dad? So you've been all right. Time out, bro. Time out. All right, bro. All right. 21 hiding his dad better than Drake hiding his kid.
His dad's Instagram, bro. The only reason I didn't want to send Bari like 2 weeks is because I'm a real 21 fan. And I'm gonna have to defend this shit.
Yeah, he know I'm gonna kill him. I'm about to kill you, dog. You gave my boy Drake hell for hiding the baby.
Drake did hide a whole son out here. Was about to use him for a press run.
Wow. His name is Dr. Amsu, like for real.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. His daddy look young too. Hold up, y'all. Wow, this nigga dad.
He is really.
Oh, he been real
really
active.
Just finding out this in real time. I really been withholding this information for at least a week or so.
Wow, nigga held back all this. Wow, he been posting this man since last year.
It's a throwback Thursday one that I'm looking at. He says, family, young 21 Savage with me and the original Jamaican gangster now.
What? So his daddy 50?
That was April 5th, 2018.
All right, man. I am so confused, man. I'm blown away right now.
Yeah. That's why I'm ready for Savage to get out so we can get some answers.
There go his mama right there. Why the mama? There go 21. Bruh, hold up, bruh.
World exclusive right here.
Hey, hold up, bruh. This nigga don't look like no junkie.
That's what I'm saying. He do not look like a J. He look like he in a immaculate
They really celebrating life. He's celebrating life right now.
He's a nutritionist.
Bruh.
He looks like if he say that's not healthy to eat, I could trust him.
Is this is this nigga mama on here talking about birth control? Look at the dad. That's him on the Breakfast
Right there,
Club.
he had been twice.
Oh, Savage. The reason why, you got a lot of questions. I got questions out the world, dog.
Because Savage said he dropped out of school, but he kind of smart for somebody who dropped out.
Hold on now. His dad looked like he was begging that red. He said, in a former life, red or dead. Boomtown. Hold on now. His dad might have gangster time. I think he got a street PhD. This sounds like a street nigga who went.
I don't know, dog.
Why is daddy so little?
Yeah.
He's taller than his dad. Y'all, I'm sorry. All right. This is just too much. I don't know. I honestly,
there's
y'all,
layers
I don't know
to this 21 shit. New shit come out every day.
Yeah.
We not getting.
This nigga got a whole father.
We not getting correct.
I thought he had no dad.
He said he knew his dad. He was a J though.
So did it? His dad look like he used to smoke a little rock back then.
I don't know, bro. They look like they having fun in that Throwback Thursday pic, bro.
But they just celebrated a birthday last year, and he didn't even. I'm just confused because he never acknowledged his father, like ever. He said in a song on his album right now, "Letter to My Mama," my dad was never there. I'm gonna be a better dad. You the best mama I could ever have. End quote. But his dad has been in his life his whole time.
Hey man, layers.
You know what, man? You know what? I'm not even mad at Demi Lovato for laughing.
What? Hold up, bro. Hold up.
I'm not mad.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro. That's how I felt. I'm laughing at all the memes. The one Chris Brown posted, right?
It's funny.
Until Demi Lovato said the best thing about the Super Bowl is these 21 Savage. Boy, it don't become funny no more when white people get to talking bad about black
that's
people.
That's the only thing that's messed up. She said
like the best
part
like the New England Patriots didn't win they sixth Super Bowl, bro. Like they ain't joined the Steelers, you feel me? With most Super Bowls.
Like they really wasn't on TV, bro. Like really acting like this wasn't the greatest football event going on of all time.
Like Big Boy ain't say ATL ho on national TV 6 times.
Like that's a record. They only blocked out. They blocked out.
Hey, they definitely blocked out Travis when he said them crackers want me on the news. They blocked that out
before he even said it.
Close.
Before he even said it, they was just like, "Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Block him out."
NFL youth rap genius like a motherfucker.
Hey man, it's a reason why there ain't too many hip hop stars on the Madden track list.
Yeah, Matt. If you ever notice that that Madden track list be way different than 2K. Madden be safe.
The Madden track list be heavy Green Day and Maroon 5, dog. Heavy Green Day and Maroon 5. But yeah, Demi, you can't. It's like what happened with the Demi Lovato is what happens when niggas are ranking. I believe in y'all side of town, y'all call it roasting. Where I'm from, we call it ranking, cracking, joning. And you get to laughing too hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is laughing, but you laughing too hard.
Like how they said Dave Chappelle on the Dave Chappelle show was doing the slave skit, and a white dude was just laughing too hard, bro. Hold up, bro. It ain't that funny no more. Hold on.
Joke over with, man.
And shout out to Black Twitter, because they will turn against your ass like you ain't never seen.
It's crazy. Them boys turning. Them boys butt up on that.
We went from laughing at all these memes to really going in
to getting personal.
Okay.
Niggas really started
Boosie hit her
personal.
ass like, damn, what you just doing crack? And they was making jokes on it. Like, damn, man.
It's crazy. And we got a lot of crackheads.
Internet, don't forget.
Not even in that. It's just, hey, bro, when you get to laughing too hard, you should already know. We all went to public schools, all right? Listen, when some kids are around joning and ranking,
Hold
You better
on,
laugh
bro.
to yourself.
God damn. Under the damn 21 Savage Post Malone joint, this nigga said 21 Savage. Enjoy the view. Proud daddy moment. Family. Slaughter gang. Northwest for life. What the fuck, bruh? Oh my God.
I know. All right, 21. I just, all right. This is how I truly feel. I want him to get through it because I want him to get through it because I've really done seen some of my friends have to go through immigration.
His daddy said 4L.
His daddy said 4L.
For life.
4L.
Slaughter gang,
not
Northwest for life.
Wait a minute, he said 4L.
4L means for life.
Wow. He had a daddy this whole time and made it seem like he ain't had no daddy.
He said proud daddy moment. Yes, bro. That nigga says his Slaughter gang is Northwest for life. Hey, his daddy might be a G for real.
That's what I'm saying. He sound like a street. They're like a street. You feel me? He sound like one of them OGs.
They ain't got no guns in London, bro.
He definitely got a right street degree, bro. All right. If you in Atlanta, you know what's on Right Street. On. You know what's on Right Street, dog. He got a right street.
Cause I be like, how 21 be putting the words together sometimes. He probably been reading all this time. And he looked like he was having fun with his dad in Jamaica.
But when you go to jail, don't you read a lot? I ain't never been to jail, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm out here in the free world not reading like that. So.
I don't know, man. I still like 21's music and I'm still gonna bump it and I hope he get out soon. Cause
this is bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna let you skip past this.
In the US. He obviously been here for a while. So I hope I want him to get out so we can find, like, I want to know who this guy is now, bro.
Bro, this shit
I believe
funny in the light. So does he really have a high school diploma?
I don't know, did he? I don't know.
I don't man. Fuck it, man.
His music's still hard.
All right, one thing that we do, his music is hard. He just got a lot of questions. I know that he been through some real shit in the streets. All right. What's not fake is him getting shot up, his mama getting shot, the stuff that he was doing in the streets. Yeah, but my only thing is you got some questions you have to answer for me, bro. You said you had no dad. You got a whole dad.
You can still be
right
a thug
here.
and have a dad.
Yeah, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of niggas is thugs and got dads.
And that is the one who kicked you out.
Who was in their life.
Like, yeah, he the one that kicked you out the crib.
Exactly. So it's all good, but you ain't have to cap like that, 21. I don't need you to answer that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what life was like from 1 to 12.
0 to 12.
I want to, from 0 to 12.
Why is your daddy
I want to know what your life was
daddy
like.
moment, bro? And it ain't no smoke in the comments.
It ain't no smoke.
He said,
no smoke. He said 4L.
Giving out smoke.
Yeah, this is just
this
heartbreaking.
Nigga got pictures of him with young 21 when he was a baby.
Because the reason why it's heartbreaking is because it's like, I'm thinking that this was a real reformed gangster who really done changed his life, had no dad, really got him making right decisions. Come around, this nigga had a great example his whole life. Which is nothing wrong with that, but why wouldn't he promote that? Bro, this is why people don't respect fathers.
Hold up,
for niggas like 21.
This is a pic with the dad, the mom, and 21 talking about family is a beautiful thing.
And this was planned to be last year. This is wild. This is nuts. This is nuts,
bro.
This is nuts.
This from October 90, his birthday month.
Wow.
And his mama looking at him like, you feel me? Like she remembered, dog. Like,
wow.
Hold on, fam. You gotta see. Look at how his mama looking at the dad, bro. Like, I don't know, dog.
Like she want a piece of that still,
She missed that.
Is that the gangster?
And then look, it's Tammy Rivera in the comments. She know.
Tammy.
My bad.
Tammy from Love
I'm
and
acting
Hip Hop.
like we ain't recording. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Tammy. No, what Tammy? Oh, Tammy Rivera. Yeah. Okay. Mark a girl. Okay. But anyway, man.
She said all your twins and your wife is stunning. Who his wife?
Wait, he married?
It's only one grown woman in this picture, and they're like 21's mom.
21 mama married?
Oh no, dog. Oh no.
All right, we man, moving on. We moving on. All right, we moving
Free 21 is what we trying to say.
Free 21, yeah. That's all we trying to get to, 21, man.
We just trying to bring awareness
free that boy.
To the deportation that's happening in America, bro. Free 21.
This is too much. But anyway, man, speaking of freeing niggas, keep Snitch 9, bro. All right? Keep Snitch 9, bro.
Yeah.
All that capping you.
We all knew he was gonna snitch. And why not snitch?
Bro, it's fucking Treyway
was about to kill you. So it's like, do you really want to go to life with some niggas that was about to kill you?
Yeah, you supposed to die for this shit. He got a lot of 6s and 9s tatted.
Yeah, he could definitely have to go into protective custody. But and it was crazy. Like, you still gonna have to do some years. You don't go from doing life to doing nothing. He still gonna have to probably sit down for 3 to 5.
And if he come out, it don't even matter. We don't want to hear the music no more.
I don't know, bro. This is a different world.
Yeah, you know what? I disagree with Meek Mill. How Meek Mill saying that the streets is done. So y'all basically saying that 6ix9ine had the streets, correct?
Yeah, he had some real Brooklyn. They said he had some real Brooklyn people behind him.
Okay, so what's gonna change when he become the money man again? They broke.
Nah, he ain't gonna get no respect, and not in New York for being a snitch.
I don't know, man. Some people
really feel a way about that snitching, and I don't think New York City gonna be the city where you can just move around snitchingly.
It ain't the biggest. I never been there yet. I'm gonna go soon, but
like the niggas who rock the Tim boots all winter, like they ain't trying to feel that.
After the video that I seen of them Crips beating up Buddy, after he really wanted to be in the game, I know 6ix9ine can't move around like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Them boys beat Buddy up like he wasn't trying to be in the game. Like they was giving him that.
He probably need to go ahead and he need to cut his hair, get the tattoos removed, and probably just move to Iowa or something.
But there's nothing that he could do to, like, you gonna still be able to see the marks.
Nah, if he cut his hair and he don't do the rainbow shit, gain some weight, he just look like a Mexican.
He definitely could never join a Mexican gang because he'll be a rat. He'll be a rata. You know how they feel about rats.
Bro, I'm saying he need to go to Idaho.
Who does 6ix9ine
like, are you not listening,
I got
bro?
a question.
He need to go to Idaho and work in a fucking warehouse or a plant or something, bro.
He can never.
That's the only thing he can do.
He got millions.
He don't have millions.
He got
millions of dollars once the lawyers take his money, bro.
So you saying he going to go work?
He done made the mistake of telling the lawyers how much money he got in his account. They gonna definitely get. They gonna get as much of that as they can.
Damn. So it's safe to say that 6ix9ine is done out here. Free Bobby.
I don't know.
Free Bobby.
Are y'all willing to kill a nigga like that for real?
I think he definitely gonna. Me personally, I feel like he could be a great like ghostwriter. I feel like he could make hits. So I feel like he should just be a ghostwriter.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I didn't really like his music already, but I'm an old man.
I mean, but the youth did,
and I didn't get it. You know how your parents sometimes just don't get it, like like my granddad, he didn't get why people like 50 Cent so much. Like at first, he really couldn't understand it, bro.
I feel
like he really didn't understand why everybody why 50 was being played on the radio and why Tom Joyner was talking about 50.
Because in the club was fire.
50 was he was a phenomenon.
Like, it was really in the club, bro. Bottles full of bud. Hey, mommy, I got that X. You ready for it?
And I feel like 6ix9ine, like, even though he said he hit the billboard, he wasn't hitting, like, besides Fifi, he wasn't hitting like top 10 bill. He was hitting like, because all you gotta do is hit top 100, which is still hard.
That was his whole point.
He was only hit like some of them songs were charting 77. You feel me? Like
it was like, oh, I'm on the Billboard. Yeah, you happy about
like them songs ain't had no impact. Like what the songs to me that I feel like was the Fifi one, was the what was the first one where he had all them bloods on sitting on the stoop? Gummo, whatever that one is. That one. Yeah. Them the two I feel like.
Papa nigga like a willy nigga. You silly nigga. Hey, bro, he had them thumbs.
That's two. Those are only two. Ain't nobody talking about no other ones like that no more.
I don't know. He went worldwide with the bunny dude.
Yeah, because he got the Spanish audience, bro, because he's Mexican.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it was a worldwide smash.
It was okay.
It's fucking Treyway, bro.
Not no more,
bro. So he's done for 6ix9ine.
When you say
done
for, what you mean?
Like what I'm saying, done for like
rappers say niggas snitch
with.
all the time, and people come home and letting them rock.
Speaking of people snitching, I just want to get into this for a little second. A lot of people try to say that Lil Baby snitch. How do you
Hold on, Lil Baby snitch? Hold on, that's new information.
Well, they are saying that Lil Baby was he had a serious case. I think he was somebody's case where he was gonna go down for a long time, and they're saying that he got out before people with the same charge that he had. He got out before they really supposed to. So a lot of people saying that he probably told something.
He said in his song, "I never snitched because I never told."
But a lot of niggas say that. Like a lot of niggas say that. I don't see nothing wrong with telling. Only thing I see something wrong with telling is if you try to be gangster and you really not gangster, and then you tell. Like I fought those people. Just go get a 9 to 5. It's really not that hard to fill out a job.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Yeah, minimum wage is shitty, but life is shittier, dog. 25.
Life shitty. When them boys come to you talking about some 25 years and they
over like,
and now you in there
want
to get a cigarette. You don't even. You in there negotiating your life over cigarettes, and you don't even smoke. Don't be that person.
You don't want to go to jail because. You feel me? You wanted to make $20,000 cash in a year real quick.
Yeah, one time. I mean, you gonna spend about 5 in the club because you want to be that nigga. You got to get fresh. Your baby mama needs something. Now you got to hit another league. It ain't worth it, dog. Just get you a job. Get a promotion. Ain't nothing like a promotion.
Nah, don't trust me. Like working at Popeyes, it's gonna suck, but it's not illegal.
It's gonna suck, but you gonna start on the biscuits. But you got to start somewhere.
It's not illegal now.
It's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? Got to start somewhere.
And they got it made nowadays. But I remember when I started working, we was only making like $5. $5.15 was the minimum wage when I started working. You feel me? And now they paying niggas at the McDonald's down my street starting people off at $9.50, bro.
That's
what I'm saying. I wish I could have been in high school making $9.50 an hour.
Definitely would have been that dude, huh?
I would have had money. I would definitely have had all the places. I wouldn't have had to wait till Christmas to get no 2K or Madden.
Would have had it as soon as it dropped. Huh?
Right there, downloading it right on the box.
Ain't nothing like that, dog. Ain't nothing like that. But speaking of
hold on,
nothing
bro.
like the box.
I do want to finish off with saying that yes, I do believe I don't believe in snitching, but I understand why people do it. Okay? You think about it. You out there.
How can you understand though if they made if they made a conscious decision to be in the streets?
Because
how can you
never think about the worst that's gonna happen. And sometimes the worst happen. Them detectives come in there. You ain't never seen First 48? They be telling them boys, you're looking at like 50 years. You feel me? If you 20,
but bro, you made that choice.
If you 20, 50 plus 20 equals 70. That's life, bro.
That's a long time to be around some niggas, bro.
Come on, bro. And don't you got to do like 85% of your time?
That's only federal.
Damn, so in state, how much you got to do?
Well, federal is every day. Yeah. State is 85. I think down here in Florida is 70.
Oh, okay. 85 would be 42 years, though, bro. So that means if you don't do shit in 42 years, you might have a possibility.
You know how many iPhones gonna drop? There's niggas who went to prison for 5 years.
You know, your family gonna shit. They don't even know you, bro. Everybody who you
gonna get out
probably dead now.
Probably dead. Don't know who you are no more. All the people who you thought was your homeboy really wasn't your homeboy.
I think I was watching a Vlad TV interview, and it was somebody on there. They was saying, y'all gotta watch who y'all let put in these games. Stop just making people join the game because they stay in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that was I want to say Trey D.
Trey D. Yeah, Trey D.
Yeah, that was Trey D.
He was stop.
Trey D said, we got the worst, niggas got the worst initiation process. Black people just throw niggas in.
Oh, you cool? That's your homie? We grew up together?
Oh, you stay over here? You in our gang. No, bro. If that man don't want to be in the gang, he not in the gang, bro.
That's right. And it ain't no structure in the black gang like that neither. So, no loyalty. Like, I don't know why y'all think niggas gonna be loyal when y'all looking at 50 years. Like, nigga ain't gonna never see his mama again. He ain't gonna never feel pussy again. Like, that shit is long.
That's not true. Just get married.
No, he gonna feel, they might turn him into man pussy when he get there. But what I'm saying is he ain't gonna never feel like female pussy no more.
I don't know. 21 say his dog's smashing the COs. So
yeah, but that ain't gonna happen like that, bro. You want to take that chance to smash the? Okay.
I'm just telling
you. Yeah, 6ix9ine gonna probably be
like,
within 3 to 5 years because they say he told on the guy Kuda who. He said he told on him, he told him to go shoot at Chief Keef. Interesting though, he didn't tell him to shoot him, he just told him to shoot in his direction. Shoot at him.
They did shoot at him.
I know, but that's good though. He could have told them to kill him. Like, I'm kind of sure. That's true.
I knew 6ix9ine was done for as soon as I seen the TMZ video. Him talking about something. I got a 30 pop on that nigga, bro. I was like, yeah, he done for. I'm like, yeah, he done for.
Because they said they had an informant that was recording shit. And I'm pretty sure when they showed him that shit he was probably like, damn.
Like, this nigga out here really talking about something. He got a 30 pop in broad daylight. Man.
I wonder if he telling people in jail, suck my dick stupid.
They'll really probably do it. So, no, I hope not. That'll be... Yeah, anyway, Tom Brady wins his 6th Super Bowl.
Tom Brady is the GOAT.
You feel like
that was one of the most... I would say in my lifetime, that's the 3rd boring Super Bowl ever. It was very boring.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was a defensive game. If you love defense, you were in for a treat. If you like points like me and Q, it was trash.
Yeah, the other ones that I'm talking about was trash. The one where the coach played the Bears, where it was 2 black coaches. You know, that was a great historical monument, but that shit was trash.
It was a good game, though. It was better. They even scored more points than these boys.
Yeah, but we knew Peyton Manning was winning. Like nobody.
The Bears and Colts kicked off with a kickoff.
Nobody thought the Bears was winning. They had Peyton Manning. He was killing it. He just had beat Tom Brady to go to the Super Bowl. We knew he was winning, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, bro, it'd be like Peyton wanted to go.
That was that's what I mean when I say it wasn't good. I already knew he was winning. The Bears ain't even put up a good fight.
Yeah, that's true.
You got a good point. And then the year before that, it was the Steelers versus the Seahawks, 21-10.
That was a trash.
Was boring as well. So
I don't even remember that game.
So that's when I say that shit was bad.
One thing that I do remember though, I wasn't there. I'm mad you wasn't there, bro. Why you didn't attend the stripper bowl, bro?
What was the stripper bowl at? And I do stay in Atlanta, and
It was in gold.
They were charging crazy prices for the Super Bowl. You really forget that the Super Bowl is like a national event, and it's like it ain't just increased prices of like $20, $30. It's increased prices by like $50 to $80.
They was right there in gold.
And they was probably charging 100 and up to get in. So I skip.
So we had the stripper bowl. It's a lot of girls who debating about going to class tomorrow and becoming strippers.
But they said that shit ain't even break down like that. They said it was a lot of strippers. They said it was like 110 strippers.
Yeah, I heard they only got like 2,000 a piece. That's a good night.
That's not a good night.
That's a pretty good night. 2,000 in a day.
That's a good night.
That's pretty good. I ain't
a Saturday night in the A?
I don't know. I'm not. All right, Q. Hold up now. I don't think every stripper in Atlanta on a Saturday night in Atlanta is making no goddamn $2,000.
Okay.
A stripper, bro. A stripper. The strip industry that big? 2,000 in a night?
Oh no, man. Undoubted.
So a girl start her shift at 8:00. You telling me that this past Saturday she made 2 bands last night? If that's the case, y'all need to drop out of school right now then. Let Q tell it. 2,000 a Saturday. If you could make 2,000 every Saturday, what that is? 4 Saturdays in a month. That's 8,000. 8 times 12 is what?
You don't think they can make 8,000? You don't think they can make $2,000 on a Saturday?
I don't think they can every Saturday.
I think ain't a dance like $5-10 a dance. Them songs be like 2 minutes.
That's a lot of. Bro, I done been in. Matter of fact, I was in a strip club a week or two ago. It was nobody in there throwing bread like that. Nobody was getting.
This is Atlanta, like dog. I've been there.
This is
not
true.
Like no other city. Like
this is true.
This is Follies.
One thing about Atlanta that I do know, they do show the strippers love.
And yes, they was throwing a lot of money.
They do show that love. So 2,000 is like.
If I'm thinking like if a dance on Saturday might be $10, and she do a song for, she do 6 songs, that's just $60, and like that's $60 in like 15 minutes. Cause the songs are extra short at the strip club. Those shits be short as hell, like a hook and a verse.
They definitely gonna play the song. They gonna play that hook, that verse. That's it. New song. Bro. That's a new 10.
Like, I have been with.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not gonna say who they are, but I have been with people who strip clubs, and they done spent $300, and another person spent like $800. And
I know he ain't talking about me.
These ain't rich people. These are everyday people who work, spending that type of money.
I already know that ain't.
It's definitely not you. The most I ever spent in the strip club was $100, and I felt very bad.
How much did I spend in the strip?
Like that's after getting in, I got like 101, and I threw it all.
Yeah, the most I ever spent.
I felt bad, and I had a lot of money at that time too, and I felt bad about that shit.
Yeah, we got 101. The lady gave us 97. That's the first time I ever heard about.
Yep, the strip club.
I'm thinking I'm supposed to get the 400.
Strip club tax.
These niggas got a tax
in
on
South Carolina. When we went to strip club, they didn't do the strip club tax. You give them 101.
They definitely taxed me. They definitely taxed me at Leroy's.
They definitely did when I went there too. They gave us 90.
Definitely taxed me at Leroy's.
It's like you can only get change for you can only get singles for 100, and it got to be at least $100.
But guess what, though? I had a great time that night. Not gonna cap. Had a great time. Shout out to Leroy's. I heard they shut it down. I hope it's back open.
Shout out to Allure. I like the Flame. It's small, but I'll probably have to say Allure was been my favorite. I
love the Flame, bro. See, because you an old flashy-ass strip club goer. I'm an old hood-ass nigga, bro. Take me to the Flame, dog. It's very dark. You know what I'm saying? Not that big. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of hood superstars coming up in here. That's my type of strip club.
You don't know where you gonna park when you go to the Flame.
You know what I'm saying? You don't. That's the beauty of it. Because it's like an adventure to get to your car. Because it's like you in the hood, so you never know what could happen. You might get robbed going back. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I love the Flame. Burger King across the street, the Shell right there, liquor store across the street. It's just perfect.
Anyway, what was we originally talking about? The stripper bowl. So yeah, bro. So I wonder why they threw so. I thought they would have thrown more money than that though.
It was only one nigga throwing.
Yeah, but all these niggas say they rich. I feel them though.
They smart. They smart. I really seen the Migos in there with a lot of ice on, ain't throw nothing. All the money was coming from the top, from what I seen.
Yeah, I don't even believe in signing the record deals, but if I was to sign one, definitely sign the P.
Yeah, I mean, P and Coach K, they looking like they got the best 360 deals going. You feel me? Bro, you signing a 360, all right? Out here giving nobody no record deal, not on no 360. I don't even want you niggas to believe that. That's why they want y'all to get the United Masters and to take that way. You know what I'm saying? Don't think if you go into these record labels that they not gonna give you some type of 360. You have to prove yourself.
Yeah.
It just
do you
seems
think
like
you should sign to a label, or do you think you should just do it the independent way?
I think it depends on what type of artist you want to be. I think that's what it comes down to. Do you want to be big, global? You know, it's hard to do it by yourself. It's gonna take a lot of time. Or do you want to, you know what I'm saying, be quiet, drop music when you want to drop it, do what you want to do? Or do you want to go on all the press runs? You want that fame. I think when you sign to a record label, they give you that fame portion. But when you're like more of an indie artist, it's more about just being, wanting the money than the fame. So I think it all depends on what type of person you are.
Yeah, I just say it seems like we see the same movie happen all the time. Why You Red Hot, and like you said, you just want the fame. You don't care about the money. You just want to make the number one hits. You want to be on Saturday Night Live. You want
because it's no money. It's no money in the fame. You got to think about it. A lot of the artists who accumulate wealth, it comes over a period of time. Like Drake was definitely in a 360. But Drake see his money back because Drake makes great music and it's reciprocated by many.
We don't know, though.
We don't know, but he keep making the Forbes list every year, bro. All right?
And we found out that shit could be... Baby was also making that shit every year. And that nigga...
What Baby?
Birdman, number one stunner. That nigga made that shit for a long time, and then he went broke, bro.
Baby broke?
I mean, he filed for bankruptcy last year, didn't he?
He did?
He lost his house. He definitely lost his house in Miami.
Oh, he lost the Miami mansion. I mean, yeah, that's true. But Drake is out here building homes. He got his own record label.
That's how it started.
He got a pretty good clothing line that's making some money. It's hella expensive too. But hey, man, we would see it now with Drake. Now, I don't think Drake made $90 million last year though. I don't think it go like that.
And
I think
you got to understand, he might make a lot of money, but what's his bills?
Yeah,
you feel me?
Like Cardi B say, she's spending $300,000 a month.
How you feel
bills.
about that?
I feel like she's spending $300,000 a month on bills. That's her, bro. She rich. I don't expect her bills to be on the same level as mine. We in two different tax brackets.
The only thing that I hate is when times get rough for her and she say she might not have it like she used to. This is exactly what people gonna bring up.
But those are lessons that you learn from, bro. You spending $300,000 a month on whatever you spending on. You take care of a lot of people. You doing a lot of things. You like nice, expensive things. Those are decisions that you make. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's gonna come a point in time when you gonna realize, like, I can't take care of everybody. It's like I can't do this, that, and the third for everybody. We can't buy the new Gucci right now. It's gonna become a point in time when that's gonna happen. But I hope that you realize. I hope that she realizes those lessons sooner than later. Because me personally, I don't know what she's spending. Where she's spending $300,000 a month. But I already know.
No album out now. Come on now.
No
she ain't
album.
even touring.
I don't know what she got going on, but hey man.
She said renting her LA crib is $30,000 a month.
I know that.
I know
LA hella expensive.
Beyonce.
I know LA hella expensive.
It ain't that expensive, bro. $30,000 a month, bro.
No, bro, $300,000.
No. I'm saying she said her rent in LA It's just when she in LA, it's $30,000 a month.
Yeah, that's just, hey man, I can't. It's nothing that I can say. I just hope that I don't know. I don't know how it go when you get
expense is $300,000. I hope you bring in at least $3 million a month.
I don't think she bringing in no $3 million. I know that she just signed the Pepsi deal. I know that she did a couple of shows for the Super Bowl, but it's like I don't think
that's
she
1 month.
I don't think she bringing in.
She ain't making no money off the music because she signed to a third 60.
Oh God!
I mean, come on, labels not signing unless they can get you on the 360. But like you said, in her case, it's been worth it. Like she done got Amazon commercials, Pepsi commercials.
Yeah,
she done been on Ellen. You can't do that. It's hard to do that shit independently.
Big facts.
Like look at Tech-9. Tech-9 ain't never had a number one
because
album.
it's about the money. It's just about the money for him. It's not about being the most famous popular artist.
I'm saying. What you think about Chance? You think he signed or
Chance been signed?
Okay.
Like I don't even want y'all to believe that Chance hasn't been signed. Chance been signed, has been signed for a while now.
I wouldn't say he might not be signed, but he got a major backer.
I think he signed one of those distribution deals or whatever.
Nah, he signed with somebody who helped him because he got samples in his music, bro.
Yeah. So somebody paid for it.
So he got somebody behind him that's making shit happen. Because I heard him say, because Kanye talk about how hard it is to get the clearance for samples, and he was on a major. So imagine for an indie.
Yeah,
that nigga on Joe Budden podcast talk about you could just call up Apple. At that time, you could just call up Apple and say, I want to put it here first. And Joe Budden was like, no, you can't just call up Apple.
No, you can't. Because you gotta get certain clearances and stuff?
Like, you gotta be hot. Like, why would Apple just work with an indie artist, bro? Mm-hmm. An indie rapper. They don't know if this shit gonna be fire. They don't know if this shit gonna go off.
A lot of people pay for that streaming service.
Come on. And then when it came out, he had nice cover art. You know what I'm saying? Then look indie, dog. Look very professional.
The one thing that I noticed, like, he's never dropped an album. Like, Chance the Rapper don't have one album. It's all mixtapes.
You say you can't buy coloring book. You can only stream it.
That's crazy.
Hey, Boogie on that same wave too. He said he don't care about digital copies. He just care about the streaming. Well, I just feel like we're in that musical climate though, where
we know he faking his streams though.
Wow, expound.
I don't. I already know he faking his streams.
Why you say that?
All right, man. Like, it came out. A Boogie got the number one album right now over the last 3 weeks. But I talked to a lot. Like, nobody in hip hop talking about this album. And when I heard this album, I guess it wasn't doing it for me. I'm not saying that I speak for the whole hip hop community, but I just don't understand how it's been number one. Like, I Am I Was is a pretty great album. Like, it's pretty dope. I don't understand how that's not number one, but maybe I need to go back and listen to A Boogie. I guess A Boogie don't really make my type of... Like, A Boogie to me is a jingle rapper. He makes a lot of jingles.
I mean, I don't really listen to that.
I'm not really into...
I don't like when artists try to sing like they from down south.
I don't hear down south in A Boogie though. Now we talking about Designer. That's Lil Future.
Nah, but he like sings and with auto tune. You feel me?
Oh, you saying he T-Paining it? That's what you saying. You want to know what's crazy? He's saying that a lot of people took his style, but I feel like he took T-Pain's style.
Yeah, I don't even like talking about that shit. It don't matter. If it's good, it's good. Who cares?
My whole thing is, that's my whole
good
thing.
Artists
as long as you're making good music, if you're making good music, you make good music. It's it's art, bro. Like, you enjoyed one artist growing up, and you make some music, even though it might sound like him, even though you might use the same musical functions as him, as long as it's fire, bro. Like, that whole argument of somebody stole my flow, bro. Somebody's supposed to steal your flow, okay?
Mm-hmm. It's like
if somebody take your flow, that mean they admire you.
It's like,
that's how I look at it.
It's like they say, good artists create, great artists steal.
Yeah. Look at Drake. There's no way he would be this great if he didn't do a little bit of stealing.
No way.
There's no way.
Bill Gates is the richest guy in the world because he caught Steve Jobs lacking.
Stolen entire ideas, smiled in his face, said, "No, I'm not copying you." Like, why would I do that?
And ended up helping
I'm not doing that.
Apple not go out of business. Like later on, like that was crazy.
Because he did owe him that, bro.
Sometimes you gotta let but nah, bro. Sometimes you just gotta let them boys die, bro. No matter what, bro.
Speaking of let them boys die, I thank God that the police didn't kill Lil Baby. He got roughed up the other day.
I think I seen him driving in my neighborhood.
Quickly.
I seen the Lambo.
Yeah, that probably was him. You know what I'm saying? Orange. That's probably him.
What hurt in that video was it was a black cop arrested him.
A whole black cop, and the reason that he got pulled over, drum roll please, all because he didn't use a turning signal. Come on, bro. Ain't that about a bitch?
Black man in a nice car, they probably knew it was baby. They probably follow him.
Niggas really don't want to see you know what I'm saying, prosper out here, man.
They don't. But he is out there. He said, you know what I'm saying? He said, fuck the police, pretty much.
Speaking of seeing niggas prosper, how do you feel about Mr. Set going in on Chris Brown for laughing at some memes like Demi Lovato? How you feel about that?
It's just internet fun. I just hope nobody get hurt. But I don't care. It's like you know, somebody say something and then somebody hit you with, nigga, that's why your mama fat. Or something like that. It's like, okay, he been waiting to say some shit. I just felt like Chris Brown has been waiting for anybody from the Migos to come his way.
But what's his beef with the Migos?
Remember they was beefing like, because, you know, Quavo fucked Carucci. They was dating Carucci.
Oh.
They remember they was going to fight at them award shows.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, okay. That's why our light-skinned brother has a problem with Mr. Said.
He just said memes ain't funny lane. That nigga Chris Brown responded in light-skinned fashion with a whole paragraph.
Yeah, he did respond like he got a little mayonnaise in his blood.
Oh, nah.
He did. You doing too much. Very sensitive. But speaking of Chris Brown and Mr. Set, I want to let's get in. We got something here on our topics list. Big Draco
had the biggest comeback of 2018.
Big Draco, goddamn.
I'm kind of.
I wonder how Big Draco felt about
I feel like it's dying. I feel like it's dying down.
No,
I feel like it's dying down, bro. I feel like people really miss 6ix9ine. Like Soulja, not as entertaining as 6ix9ine.
That's because Soulja don't beef with everybody. It's not Soulja not really trying to beef like that.
Fire no more.
Yeah, like Soulja really not trying to beef like that. Soulja just, like I told you, Soulja was signed with 360 now.
It's about
the fame.
Yeah, he signed the deal.
Definitely a third 60, like my dog said. It's definitely 360. He want that fame.
And
he just want to be in the limelight.
Now.
Wow. I always wondered, I was going to ask how this Big Draco felt about Gucci.
Oh, he said doing like that. They canceled ever since they did. He said they wouldn't cut the check and they doing the blackface shit. He out. We on the Fendi. Gucci is canceled. And I'm not mad at that.
Somebody that you and I both know who we went to school with made a post saying that if you're going to cancel Gucci, hold on. Because I just learned this.
You got to cancel Moncler Prada too, or Beyonce?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Moncler jackets already cost a lot, so there's no way I was ever going to get one of those. I ain't never had Prada. Like, I'm a regular guy. I never really been in designer. I could afford it sometimes in my life, but I would never probably buy that shit. You feel me? Because I just don't understand why it costs $365 for a belt. Why them headbands
my whole thing is
on, bro.
Oh, you sound like you use your Google. It sounds like you
I definitely do. I mean, come on, Big Soulja was rocking the Gucci headband. I had
it sounded like you was about to cop a headband,
what that price was. Because $150, I'm down with $150, but $365.
150, you would have had a Gucci
probably
headband.
Still not, no, but 150 is more believable than close to 400.
150 would have made you go like, no.
When them taxes hit, I would definitely get a 150 headband.
Oh boy, it's crazy. Just get the Supreme headband off.
Nah, and Gucci, dog, big Soulja. And then what's crazy, everybody was hating on Soulja rocking the Gucci headband, but y'all niggas went out and bought Gucci headbands.
Because of Big Soulja, bro. He's a trendsetter. I'm not taking that away from the nigga. My only problem in his statements was saying that he made artists. Like, he made...
I'm on their website now. They got some hard-ass hats.
Dog, get off the Gucci site. What you doing? We boycotting.
Bro, trust me.
What you doing?
If there's somebody who's never buying Gucci in his life, you definitely talking to him. I'm looking for price comparison.
You sending clicks to the site, bro.
They have no ads on the sites. All right, yeah, so I'm on here, and then toboggan $450, bro. Like, come on.
But go to that Fendi, bro. One boy got on there. They got that Fendi on there.
Dead hats for $600.
The one with the New York logo on it?
The one with the New York logo is $530. The joint
$500 for a regular dad hat with an NY.
The joint that say Gucci on it, that's see-through. That's the one I was looking at.
That's brazen. But fuck them Gucci headbands. But shout out to Big Draco.
He did have the big... so far, he's had the biggest comeback. That shit... It's kind of seeming like last year. Remember, he was popping last year when he was going to fight Chris Brown. That nigga died for about almost the rest of the year.
He definitely about to go away. Are you going to get a Big Soulja gaming system?
I will not get it because it's not a good product. I definitely believe that we should support black businesses, but the product should still be good at the end of the day. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip over our next topic.
No problem. Just go ahead.
The Fire Festival, because I really want to get into this because I just watched it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Festival. Do you feel that? How do you feel about the entire Fire Festival thing? Me personally, I don't see how people are blaming Ja Rule.
Why not? Ja Rule said he said what he said that we couldn't do was like we committing fraud. What he said.
I just watched it yesterday. I can't remember.
I was like, it's not fraud. He said it's like wrong advertisement or something.
All right. My whole thing with Ja was he was just promoting something, trying to make some money. He just saw a good opportunity to make some money. He ain't really know that Buddy was finessing him too. Because this dude, Billy, was just finessing, like, to the end. And it was just crazy because all he had to do, dog, was move the concert back and actually let them come and build an entire project. Just get them a year to build the project up. And maybe it could have worked. The best idea that they had was the cruise ship and then bring them to the island. I really love that idea. I love that idea. I think that's what they should have originally went with. But as soon as they kicked Buddy off the team, I knew it wasn't going to work no more.
And what I was talking about, he was on the phone and somebody was like, Ja Rule, we committing fraud. And Ja Rule was like, that's not fraud. It's false advertising.
Ja Rule was tripping, but to me,
he didn't know he was
Ja Rule should
recorded.
get 10%. Yeah, he didn't know. He don't know. Ja Rule didn't know what the fuck was going on. Ja Rule put some money in something and wanted to say a few things. But if you watch the documentary, like Ja Rule gets missing, like it's like 60 days out. And like Ja Rule realized like this is all
Gucci headband.
He just get missing. Bro, I'm not getting no Gucci headband.
The good one, $540 though.
I'm not paying $200 for no headband. All right. They definitely got Nike headbands and Dick's Sporting Goods for the $10, dog.
It's winter time too.
I don't need no Gucci headband. I just go get me a tape. You feel me?
I just go get a New Era hat every time. And those already cost $40 almost.
Already costs a lot of money. You don't need to spend $200 on the headband. If I spend $200 on the headband, it's getting worn.
How you spend $200 on the headband, but you don't got the rest of the Gucci though?
Yeah, that's retarded. If you got a Gucci headband wearing Adidas track pants, you need to reevaluate your spending.
Definitely a lot of them out there, though.
I cannot stand you niggas wearing Adidas track pants with Nike and Jordan.
I definitely, as I told Bari, I get it. Adidas don't have fire sneakers. Like, they don't.
I don't give a damn. None of them shit that's so tacky, bro. It's not. Yes, it is.
The Adidas track pants is a fashion statement that is separate from the Adidas shoes. That is a fact.
That's trash.
I stay in Atlanta.
Adidas make Yeezys.
Yeezys done for, dog. We talk about some.
They not done for.
About some shit
I seen a lot of niggas buy some Yeezys.
Yeah, bro. If you think he gonna make it with different communities buying the Yeezys, bro, he gonna be all right.
All right, fuck it. Let's bring it back. Fire. So Billy is finessing to the end.
Yeezys are kind of done out here, though, bro. Like, you know,
I believe you. I'm not buying them no
more. They
not
popping like how they were, but they sit now, dog.
Like this is what I want to say. I just want to get this off my chest live off air.
Okay.
I was one of them people who couldn't wait to get a pair of 300s. Like I couldn't
350s.
wait. Oh yeah, whatever. 350s. And when I got them things, it's one of the most comfortable shoes I own to this day.
Very comfortable.
And the fact that this man was out here saying wild shit just for whatever agenda that he was trying to promote and push, I just can't go for that. I don't even wear my Yeezys no more, man. And it hurt my heart.
Mine in the back of my closet. Cause same thing.
I can't wear them.
I waited
shits, bro.
to tax time last year, and I got them Yeezys.
Can't wear them shits, dog.
Like you said, they comfortable as hell, but
that's the most comfortable shoe I got.
Shit that
I feel like he walking on a cloud. He out here talking about
Trump. They ain't supporting Trump. Why?
He said Trump was a father figure, bro. Hell no. I couldn't wear them shoes no more.
Dang.
I had a little Adidas set and everything. I love them shoes. I don't even.
And look, you don't have no other Adidas though, do you? See what I'm saying? And if you take it away,
I'm not gonna lie.
They don't sell shell toes in the store like that. It ain't. Oh, they do.
They in every Foot Locker. Chill out.
They don't.
That's a lie.
They don't sell shell toes like that. You feel me?
Yes, they do, bro. Stop lying to the people. Q is lying to y'all. They got Ultra Boost and shell toes and every Foot Locker that you go to. Wow. That's a comfortable
They don't
shoe.
look as good as like a Force One or a Jordan
Y'all
One.
Knew them shits was ugly 11. 2 years ago.
No, we didn't, bro. We was on the Yeezy hype.
Yes, y'all
if it had boosts in it, it was a go. But now, bro,
y'all was just buying shoes because it got boosts on it. That's crazy.
Now our vision is not as blurry no more. You feel me? Like
niggas can see now. Niggas like
you gonna stand beside Trump, bro. Gotta make sure your shit fire.
It gotta be Nike or something. I might still buy some Nike. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad Nike ain't. I'm just bullshitting. I'm just glad Nike ain't with that monkey shit, dog. Nike? But if y'all do something, niggas just gonna really be out here wearing flip-flops. They gonna be wearing thong sandals from Banana Republic if Nike say something crazy. You know how many niggas own Nike slides?
A lot.
It'll be a wrap. And them Adidas slides really not comfortable, dog.
See what I'm saying?
I don't care what nobody say. It feel like spikes on the bottom of you.
Just keep proving my point. You feel me?
I still don't feel like you. Y'all wearing Adidas track pants with some big ass Nikes on your feet. You still look crazy. Nike make joggers. That's why I don't understand it.
Yeah, but the Adidas track pants joggers are harder. Have you not seen them and the different variations like they come in?
So why you can't just wear shell toes?
Because they not fire. They not fire like
shell toes.
This ain't 1987 no more, bro.
I thought everybody wanted to be in Def Jam.
Nah, bro. They don't like. Shout out to shell toes, but they ain't as clean as the Air Force One, bro. They just not.
I ain't even got nothing to say.
They not. And because I look at the track
pants
as an accessory. I look at the Adidas track pants separate from the Adidas shoe now, bro.
So the Adidas track pants for you is just like, it's like when you switching up, you mix matching designers. That's how you feel.
I just feel like it's not Adidas. You feel me? So that's like it's fuck? Not. It's just a whole separate brand.
It's not stealing. It's false advertisement, huh?
No, I didn't say that.
I feel you.
Yeah. What else we got?
We got G Herbo and Ari.
All right, explain this to me because I don't really understand this.
All right, it's been coming up in the feed a lot of drama between G Herbo. If you don't know who G Herbo is, he's a rapper from Chicago. He just released Still Swerving with Southside. It's like a Chicago ATL hookup. It's his new album. He just dropped it last week. So the thing is, when he was with Ari, he told Ari there's an Instagram video of him talking to Ari and Ari's mom at dinner, saying that, you know, he got them for life. You know, they ain't got to ever worry about nothing for life. But ever since they broke up, he feels like he doesn't need to pay for them for life. And she said, it's not.
Do you not know what for life means?
Hey, bro, I'm just reporting the news. All right. So he's saying, like, and I'm gonna say this in he said it in a hood way, but he was saying that since he's no longer with her, he does not feel the need to pay the bills of her and her mother anymore because he's no longer with her. So how do you feel about that? About her being the mother of his child and him no longer having to support her? Do you feel like Ari is a leech, or do you feel like G Herbo should take care of the mother of his child for the rest of her life? 4L, as 21 would say.
Yeah, I think if you got it, you should definitely take care of the mother of your child. I think if it's one person you don't want beefing with you feel me, talking to the media at any time, probably the mother of your child.
I don't understand what you niggas don't get, bro. Keep your baby mama happy.
It's not that hard. Like, especially, like, if you making over 100,000 a month, bro, you can get your.
If you making 10K, if you making 10K or 30K a show, bro, give your baby mama 5, bro. God damn.
I didn't say that.
Just give her 5, 6K.
Spoken by Bari and Bari himself.
I'm just saying, you got all right. Let's put.
But I do agree, you should give her something. Like,
you might G Herbo is at 20,000 a show.
Don't promise them stuff for life though, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, but yeah, he fucked up when he said for life. Like, he fucked up. But all I'm saying is, if you make in between $10,000 and $20,000
good head that day, boy. That boy told me, I got you for life.
Hey, bro, you seen her shaking that ass on the shit? I
didn't see that, bro.
You seen why that boy said
that's why they not together might be too though.
That could be a great reason.
See Fab's daughter doing that, stepdaughter.
I ain't gonna get into that, but that's what I'm gonna say. Right? We don't know what she be doing. I know that she's a more classier woman. Ari from the hood, bro. She was from the strip club, bro. He saved her.
Y'all niggas love saying y'all saved somebody from the strip club, bro.
He did.
Okay.
Like, what you mean?
I'm just saying, bro. Niggas love
he
saying.
He took her out that club, changed the life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and they been rocking, bro. Now they ain't rocking no more, bro. My whole thing is, though, like, all right, you need to get you a little job, baby. You need to sell something. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here thinking a man supposed to take care of you because he a rapper.
But don't she got a baby by him?
What that supposed to mean?
Probably won't have to work, bro.
That mean don't. So Lyric Galore, got P, so she hit the jackpot. She hit the jackpot. She got the right.
She was trying him or Ross.
If she would have got pregnant by him or Ross, she was good. Yeah, him or Ross. See, Lyric Galore went about it the right way. She was targeting bosses, like niggas who gonna pay that shit for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? Like Aaliyah Pretty, we don't know who she got pregnant by.
Devin Booker, right?
Yeah, it's Devin Book. It's D Book.
I thought that's what you told me.
I don't know. I get if it's Devin Booker, he light skinned, he look like he love her and shit. He probably never gonna probably gonna pay that for the rest of their life. But P is definitely gonna look out for Lyra Galore for the rest of her life. At least to that baby 18, but by the end she might be selling flat tummy tea, bro.
Damn.
And like Lyra Galore said, bro, she make $20,000 a month off IG.
You believe that though?
Shit, I don't know what to
That's
believe.
a lot of cap,
bro. 21, it's a lot of cap. The cap, I tweet this very often. The cap is at an all-time high.
It's a lot of cap out here.
It's a lot of cap. I don't know what to believe. We like me and Q, we just reporting news to y'all, and y'all can take the facts from however y'all take it. We just here to report the news. But I hope y'all filed y'all taxes because the government shutdown is this Friday. So if you ain't filed your taxes like 2 weeks ago.
The bigger question is, do you think the government gonna shut down on Friday?
I don't see him getting no money for no wall, so yeah.
Now they offered him money for the wall, but they wanted they said he can't ICE gotta slow it down with the deportation. I don't think he gonna like that because it's like saying you can get the Kool-Aid, but nigga, you can't put all the sugar in it. Do you think the government shutdown gonna end on February 15th though?
Yeah, I think it's gonna end on. I don't think it's gonna end on February 15th.
You think it's gonna shut down for a little bit longer?
Yeah, I think it'll last about another week, a couple more days.
So, all right. So, last question about that. It was just 35 days, the longest one in U.S. history. You saying that you don't think this one will be 35? You think it's just gonna be like a short one?
Yeah, I think it'll probably go for about 17 days.
I think it's going to be long.
A week or two.
I think it's going to be long. I think it's definitely going to carry out the month of February. We're going to end out the month of February with the government shutdown.
I can see that happening. Only about
he might ride.
You said the 15th, right?
Yeah, that's Friday.
Yeah, I said 17 days, so that's throughout February.
I think he's gonna ride on this one.
Yeah, I don't think he's backing down at all.
I think he wants his money for that wall, and he can't get it. I don't know. I just hope it don't shut down, but it's looking like it.
Big fact.
All right, so that was a lot, man. You want to just go ahead and call that a show?
Yeah, man. We can wrap it up.
Yeah, we've been on 80 minutes. You feel me?
We can go ahead and wrap it up,
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all continuing to listen. We about to definitely try to be more consistent this year. Just had to take a break, get our shit together, make sure everything right, but we back.
And yeah, we are back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be trying to, like Q said, we're going to try to keep the consistency with dropping the content. A lot of people done stopped me in the streets. When y'all recorded again. So that's been very encouraging. We've been getting a lot of feedback on social media, like where's the new episode? Where's the new episode? So just want to say, I just want to say thank y'all. And we're going to try to be as consistent as possible. That's all I could really say. That's about the most I could give to y'all, man, because we trying. It's just a lot of us, we just started some new endeavors, Q and I. I got a new job, Q starting school. So we just trying to be responsible black men out here first.
Exactly. So is that all? Anything else?
Nah, that's about it.
Appreciate it.
We'll be back next week.
Thanks for listening to the WhyNotUs Podcast.
Yeah.